Welcome back for another fantabulous episode of FTN Transformers on YouTube. I'm your host for Mondays, Michael. This week's topic is very seductive. It's sex. Yes. I've had sex, but I haven't had sex. Like, I've never been on bottom before, so usually I don't let people touch me. I'm gonna have to make this video kind of short because I have class after class after class after class after class after class today. It's great. And then I have like some club things and some other things. It's like, biggest thing with trans guys and sex. Boundaries. Boundaries. Must respect our boundaries. I mean, the whole point of sex is trusting someone with everything, really. And if you don't have that trust, why do it? Unless you really have like no respect for yourself. I know with me, I don't like being touched yet. I'm not comfortable with myself. So I'm fine like being touched over clothing, but not underneath clothing. It makes my boyfriend kind of pissed off. He's like, come on. I'm like, no. And he's like, fine. Don't force a trans guy to take off his shirt. Don't force a trans guy to take off his underwear or see what's under his binder. Or boundary I have when being intimate is don't refer to any part of me as feminine or female or something like that because it really bothers me. You should ask what their preference is on top or bottom and what their boundaries are. With my boyfriend, we employed the whole color code system, like green, orange, yellow, red. If he's doing something and he's trying to do something new or he's trying to touch someplace, and I'm like, I can be like yellow or orange. Or if he's like does something, I'm like red. Holy fuck, shit, red. And he's like, oh. So just like, just respect them. If they don't want you going anywhere or licking something or biting something or, just like with a regular person, just don't do shit they don't want you to do. I can't really say much because I've never been bottom before. Yeah, just don't say anything stupid. And don't say anything that's like feminine or derogatory or anything. Don't be an idiot. Don't be touching things or going past someone's limits. Short videos. There's nothing to talk about. Once again, I'm sure a bunch more people will have a bunch more to say about this topic. Hey, Josh, Jay, anyone else who's had sex, except me. Essentially just don't be a jackass. Simple as that. Like our Facebook page, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. See you guys next week. Stay beautiful. Bye. Hey you guys, I just got out of my chem class. It is 9 o'clock. And I know my video is late, but I wanted to edit in this one part because Jay mentioned it, and I think it's really important thing to say because lots of trans guys are not comfortable with this at all, which is frontal penetration during intercourse, and or just anything that has to do with the front area right now, because Jay was talking about how and it's true, a lot of guys are, if they find pleasure in that, they feel ashamed or they feel like they're not trans enough, it makes them less than a man because it feels good, which is completely wrong. Me and my current boyfriend, like I said, I don't like being touched really, but every once in a while I'll let him touch me down there and it feels good because that's what's supposed to happen down there. But I remember the first time I let him do it. It took like 3 hours just to like get to the point where I let him actually do it. Like he was asking me like for 3 hours, and I was like, I want to try it, but then I was like, no, I want to try it, no, and like I was freaking out, and I almost cried. Like I was so scared because I kept like saying like, what if you don't see me the same way? What if this? What if that? Because I don't have a penis, so. And you know, we're in a gay relationship, so it's like I'm not like all the way in the relationship. I don't know, it was something stupid. And then just personally, like, because that place does not make me feel manly at all. That's why I wear a Packer. And so yeah, it was really like traumatizing just mentally, just to like get past that. But he's so nice. He just kept reminding me, and he keeps reminding me like every day, just like how he sees me as a man, or how manly I am, and how like nothing I do or anything that is different with me will change how he sees me, which is a guy. And you know, it's any frontal pleasure, whatever, is not. It doesn't make you any less of a man. It does not make you any less trans or whatever your identity. It shouldn't have to do that. You are you no matter what. And some people don't like it. Some people don't want to even think it's there. And some people are like, I'm fine. Like, I personally don't want to get bottom surgery. One, because it doesn't look like it's good right now. And two, just because I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it being there, but like I said, it just doesn't help me being manly. But with sex, you know, no matter who you are, it will feel good, okay? Unless there's something wrong with you, or your nerves or something, I don't see why it wouldn't feel good. So, try it, you know? You may be hella fucking scared like I was, and then be like, oh, that's pretty nice. But I don't want to do it all the time. Just, you know, work on it. It's a very, very, very personal thing. And my boyfriend's the first person I've let do this to me, because I just never trusted anyone before, and I feel like I can trust him really well. Because he respects me, because he does all the things that you should say or do when you're being intimate. And so yeah, don't be ashamed. It's all good. It's all good down there, wherever it is you want it to go. So yeah, that's my 2 bits on that.